Hi, I'm Christine Danzer. I work at MacArthur High School and I coach girls basketball. We were a little bit down this year. We lost our starting point guard right before district to an ACL tear. That put us behind in district and we didn't have quite the finish that we wanted. But it did give our girls an opportunity who are pretty young to get some playing experience that they may not have gotten if that player was still there. We did have a freshman make second team all district. We get her coming back with a couple of sophomores and a good strong senior class, and I think we're looking pretty good for the future. With gaining our starting point guard back and those players that I mentioned earlier, I think we're looking for a very, very bright season for next year. My hopes is that we're going to be a playoff contender that we used to be. We've been down in the last couple of years, but that is my plan. And I think with our girls' work ethic and the few that we have playing AAU, I think playoffs are going to be a path for us next year. Our brand new middle school, the Meade Jaguars, actually won district this year, brand new middle school, and I'm hoping that all of those girls come out and stay in the MacArthur Vertical to play for us next year. To all the girls at Hambrick, Aldine, Grantham, we have a very, very bright future and a lot of spots open on both our varsity, JV, and freshman teams. So there's plenty of space, and we look forward to having as many girls come out as possible. Well, our Booster Club parent, her daughter is actually graduating this year, so she's going to be on her way out. But I look forward to bringing in some new parents to fill in that role. We also have an exciting fundraiser that we do annually called the Basketball Decathlon that we plan on doing again to kind of bring in some funds for our team and make some things exciting for the staff to come out and support us as well. I'm excited. This will actually be my first year coaching varsity. I was the JV coach for the last 5 years, and I've decided to take the step to coach at the varsity level. I'm looking forward to working with our girls and bringing in new athletes and kind of get MacArthur girls basketball on the path that it once was. I'm actually originally from Detroit, Michigan. I was a 4-year varsity starter there and was recruited to play basketball in northern Minnesota. I played 4 years at a Division II school in northern Minnesota. We made the national tournament twice. And my senior season, we had the best start in school history and won our school's first national tournament game. That school had a partnership program with Aldine, and I was able to come down and student teach down here and fell in love with the MacArthur Vertical, and I've been here ever since. Follow us at Mac Lady Generals. We do little prize giveaways every so often for followers, so the more followers we can get, the better.
I'm Cathy Roach. I am the head girls and boys golf coach at MacArthur High School in Aldine School District. Overall, it was a pretty good year. My girls repeated as district champions, which was expected, and I'm very pleased. My boys, on the other hand, did not do quite as well as we had expected, and they came in third in district. And that was a little disappointing, but we look for bigger and better things next year. Well, on the girls' side, I have everybody coming back except for my top golfer, who was our district champion, and she's going to be sorely missed. But I've got some really good kids coming up and some freshmen that work really, really hard. On the boys' side, I have 2 juniors, well, that will be seniors, that I expect big things from, and then a couple of freshmen that have a long way to go, but they are working really hard and they really want to improve. Well, anybody that might have an inkling that golf might be kind of fun, it is fun. It is a difficult sport, but it's a challenge because you don't necessarily have to play against anybody. You can challenge yourself every time. And actually, sometimes not having any knowledge prior is actually better because you learn how to do things correctly from the very, very beginning. So if you enjoy challenging yourself and just having fun and you have that competitive nature, then golf might be the sport for you. Well, unfortunately, my Booster Club mom, her daughter is the one that's graduating, so I'm going to be losing a really, really big asset. But hopefully I have a few parents that are going to pick up the slack. But everybody's been very, very supportive. The teachers have been great. At the end of the year, we do a fundraising tournament where the kids and the golfers, the golfers and the teachers play a scramble at Melrose Golf Course, and it's just for fun. Then we eat and have drinks afterwards, and it's just an experience to get the teachers out there, and they've been very supportive, and it's been a lot of fun. Well, I kind of came in the back door. I've been a basketball coach forever and ever, and the golf coach was leaving to become the tennis coach, and I've always been interested in golf, and so I slid into his slot, and this is my 5th year coaching golf. But if you're interested in coming out for a fun sport, I take anybody that's willing to learn.